James and Chaka with Freeman's Fruit Farm. It's been a couple of weeks. I think we'll start over here with this Royal Poinciana. We've got some awesome growth everywhere. Everywhere. I have two of these. You can see Chaka likes to chase lizards. That's about as high as she can reach right there. Hi, Chaka. Yes. I've got growth everywhere though. It's awesome. Everywhere. Okay. Show you some stuff I've never shown because it's just not fruit, but got some cool stuff. Just got these the other day. If she doesn't run them over, they might live. This cool thing, I don't know what it is. I call it the Dr. Seuss plant. It's got these long trunks and these little fronds at the top. Interesting. Interesting. Bananas looking awesome. This Royal Poinciana, I'm not sure. It might be dead. There's no growth on it yet. Somebody mentioned in the comments that they don't come out till April or May even, so I guess I'll wait a couple of months to dig it out. We'll see. All right. This is the Catalina avocado. Got flowers and pollinators. Catalina. This is a Lula avocado, and it had lots of damage in the freeze. But it's coming back nice and full. Lots of new growth. Lots of new growth on the Lula. The Brogdon. Brogdon did really well in the freeze, actually. Put out flowers during the freeze. And I don't think there's going to be any fruit set on these flowers. It looks like maybe all male. I don't know. I'm just learning. Lots of growth. I'm liking it. It's very pretty. That's the Brogdon avocado. Hello, beautifuls. Psst. What are you doing? Hi, baby. Okay, this is the Barbie Pink Guava. I thought it was dead, but thank goodness. There's green down here. Let's see if I can get in there and show you guys any. There we go. Got some green at the base. Finally. I did the scratch test. It was brown all the way to the ground. So for that to be green, the scratch test doesn't always work. from it. I just shoved it in the ground. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing. Barbie pink guava. Azadi pomegranate. This thing's filling out so fast. So fast. She looking thick. I'm happy. Can't wait to try these pomegranates. Okay. And then over here was the sucker of the pomegranate. I just shoved it in the ground there, and it looks like it's alive, so that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. It's been in the ground over there for at least a week. I think 2 weeks even. So it's maybe longer. Yeah, I think it's alive. Azadi pomegranate. Crepe myrtle. Looking great. Crepe myrtle. Looking great. Crepe myrtle. Not looking that great. But it's coming. It's coming. Alright, let's go over here. Hi, honey. Let's go through the gate. Psst. Through the gate. Let's start over here with these bananas. Bananas looking good. Bananas looking good. Looking good. I put these in. These were dragon fruit. They were just on the ground, so I picked them up and we'll see what happens. Same with that one. These I've had for a while. There's one under there. Somewhere under here, but I don't see it. And then I put these in the other day. I don't know if they're gonna make it or what. That one might be upside down. Looky there. I think it is. And there's one on the other side there. They're all the same size. We'll see how those go. Here's the top that I cut off of, if I'm not mistaken, it's Valencia Pride. I think it's Valencia Pride. And it's still doing some stuff. I haven't checked to see if it's rooted at all, but I'm gonna give it another couple weeks, I think. Here's a really pretty hibiscus. I think I've shown flowers before, but it had some damage during the freeze. It's coming back, thank goodness. It's really pretty. It's like orange and pink. Very pretty. There's another hibiscus right here, and it's got these light pink flowers, but they're really weird shaped. I can't explain it. They're very strange. Okay. Oh, let's go here. Cherry. This is the Barbados cherry tree. Look what we got here. Looky there. That is exciting. Can't wait to see what these flowers look like. They're the only 3 or 4 on the whole plant so far. So I thought that was interesting. Okay. Barbados cherry. Can't remember what this thing is. Maybe it's a date palm. Dwarf date palm. I can't remember. Lemon zest. Yeah, it's dead. And the rootstock is alive. So I guess we'll let it grow and graft onto it. We're gonna have to do that a lot, I think. Karen Michelle, same thing, except I don't see any life on the rootstock yet, so I'm not even sure if that's alive, but we'll find out. I don't see anything. And the Pina Colada rootstock is definitely alive. Pina Colada is definitely dead. So we'll just have some more grafting to do. Fun, fun. I'm actually pretty excited about the grafting, actually. Hi, baby. Here's the Pickering. It's been looking real droopy the last couple days. I need to find out what's going on there. It's got water. I don't know. Got good growth coming in right there. Right there. I think that's another panicle. Look here, growth everywhere, actually. Which is very good news. Very good news. What a pretty plant. Forgot I've got palm trees and stuff. This has an extremely pretty pink flower on it, so I decided to trim it all the way up and keep that. Really pretty flowers. All right, let's go over here by Chaka. Hi, honey, what are you doing? We'll take a look at this orange sherbet. Look at all this growth. Look at all that. Yes, sir. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Having these two branches is great. That's down low, that's where I wanted them. That's fantastic. Orange sherbet mango. And this is the Valencia Pride mango that I believe the top from here is over in that pot, I think. So Valencia Pride, we've got some little nubbies popping out, which is great news. It's taken a long time. I thought the Valencia grew really fast, but apparently this one doesn't want to grow really fast. I don't know. But we've got nubbins above and below. So, I guess we'll see. Valencia Pride. And there's Chaka and James Freeman's fruit farm. These three dying. Looks like there's a ton of room here. And I guess there is, but I want to build like a walk through, well, I guess a food forest, but like a garden, like a British garden, where there's sections and you've got to walk down the path that's all windy to get to each section, and you know there's a bench way over in that corner that's got a different view from a pagoda over in this corner. I don't know, you know, I want it to be awesome. Well, I guess that's up to me. If you've got any ideas, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for joining us, and once again, I am James. That's Chaka. Chuck. There's Chaka with Freeman's Fruit Farm. Thanks for stopping in. Come back and see us.